another Empties video for you. Here's my big green basket. I think it's been about 2 months since the last time I did an Empties video, because I think I did one right before I moved, and we have been living here now for almost 2 months. So I've collected a number of things. I was just looking at this the other day and I was like, it's getting pretty full. I think it's time to do an Empties so I can get rid of these items. If you don't know what an Empties video is, basically I collect all the products, the makeup, skincare, hair care, whatever it may be. I collect what I use up and then I share with you guys what I think about it. Would I repurchase it again? Did I like it? Did I not like it? So yeah, that's what this video is all about. Alright, so this is going to be in no particular order. I'm just going to randomly pull things out of the basket here, and the first thing I'm pulling out is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray, and I actually just finished this up prior to this video. This is what it looks like here. This is my first time purchasing this, but I've heard really amazing things about this hairspray. It's one of those hairsprays that's supposed to give your hair hold without leaving it crunchy and kind of sticky. And I agree, this hairspray absolutely does that. It gives great hold, so if you want to curl your hair, but you still want to be able to brush it or have it be bouncy, that's what it does for you. The only thing I can't get past is the scent of this. However, I know I've mentioned this in a favorites video or some kind of video before, and you guys were telling me that there's a version that's non-scented or maybe a more pleasant scent. So I do want to try this again, but in the unscented version if possible, because this scent is just horrible. Next is a conditioner from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Evercream Intense Nourishing Conditioner. And if you watch my 2013 hair, body, nails favorite video, all my favorites for the entire year, you will have saw that this was in there. So you will know that absolutely I love this product. It's a really, really thick moisturizing conditioner, great for everyday use. It smells great, leaves your hair super soft, and it's just amazing. So I would definitely repurchase this. Alright, and I found a body wash that I've used up a while back. I didn't actually purchase this per se, well I guess I kind of did. I spent a certain amount in groceries and got this big kit of shampoos and hairsprays and stuff like that for free. This is an extra, and this is one of the products in it, and it's the Dove Deep Moisture Hydration Nourishing Body Wash. That's what it looks like there. I've used Dove products in the past. I do like them. There's nothing spectacular about the scent of this, but I would say it was quite a moisturizing body wash. It definitely left my skin soft. It didn't dry me out at all. It didn't irritate my skin. Some body washes can kind of irritate my back. Sometimes I deal with back acne or just bumps, things like that. I noticed that certain body washes and body creams do that to me. This is completely gentle and didn't do that at all. Would I repurchase it? Maybe if I was having some major skin flare-ups, I would repurchase it, but definitely not for the scent of it. Alright, a couple mascaras I've used up. This one is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. Love this mascara. One of my all-time favorites. I think it made it in my favorites of 2013 makeup video, which I'll leave link down below if you haven't checked it out. It's just an awesome mascara for everyday use, builds lots of volume and length, and I love it. And this lasted like, I think I'm on month 4 or 5, so I'm just kind of getting rid of it, not because it dried out necessarily, just because I feel like it's done and I should move on from it. So yeah, I would repurchase that. However, the Jordana Best Length Extreme, which I did a first impressions on, that's what it looks like. You think I would like this because it's like the same line except more length, and I like lengthening mascaras, but I will leave that link to that video down below as well if you want to check out my first impressions. But I did not like this in the least. I tried to use it several different ways with different mascaras and it didn't work out for me. So I'm throwing it out not because it's empty, but because I hated it. Alright, a couple little sample guys that I had in my gym bag. This one's the John Frieda Full Repair Full Body Conditioner. I used this up, I don't remember where I got this, but I didn't remember anything spectacular about this. I can't remember a whole lot about it because I used it so sporadically, but generally if something really stands out to me, I'll remember it, and I don't really remember much about this, so I don't think I'd repurchase this just based on the fact that it was nothing spectacular, but this one was. I would like to try this out in the full size. This is the shampoo version. I don't know if I'd pick up the shampoo, but the conditioner pair that was with this, I think this was in a previous Empties video, I really love. It's the Nexus Luxurious Hydrating Shampoo. The shampoo was nice, but it came with a conditioner. Both of these smell so good, and they are definitely hydrating and made my hair feel really, really soft. So I would definitely check out the Nexus line. All right, and another shampoo I have in here. This I've had like the majority of the year. This is the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean for normal hair fortifying shampoo. I had this in my shower the majority of the year. And I would probably use it once every 2 weeks or so. It's a really good clarifying shampoo. So when you find that your hair and your scalp is getting a lot of buildup, if you're using a lot of products, things like that, or just every once in a while, it's nice to just kind of strip everything out of your hair and then give your hair a nice hair mask and start from fresh. That's what I would use. I haven't repurchased it yet, but I probably will. I don't know. I like to venture out and try new things. This definitely did its job, and it was really inexpensive, so I'd have no problem purchasing it again, but I could totally see myself picking something new just cause. Okay, a couple of Aveeno products. This first one is the Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturizing Lotion. This is with cooling menthol. That's what it looks like there. I would use this on myself, but I'd also use this on my kids, like after a bath, if their skin was dry, if they're having any kind of rash or bumps or any sort of irritation, or sometimes just cause they really liked this lotion. So it was mostly used on my kids, but on myself as well. I would repurchase it. I like the brand Aveeno. A lot of their moisturizers, so I would recommend it. I liked it. However, I just said I like the brand Aveeno. I like most things from the brand Aveeno, but this Positively Radiant Fair to Light tinted moisturizer, I don't think they did a good job of it all. I think I've spoken about this on my channel, that I really dislike it, and I've tried to give it another go, and I just can't. I think it's like half left. But that's what it looks like. It's a tinted moisturizer, and it just is so patchy. You put it on your skin and it just doesn't blend in properly. It goes streaky and patchy and sits on top of the skin and doesn't blend in well, and it doesn't have a lot of coverage, but the coverage that it does have kind of stands out on your skin in random areas. I just can't make it work, so I'm tossing this guy. Another kids product is their Dora Bubble Bath Body Wash. I don't know if we repurchased it. I think this was like not an impulse buy, but hey, we need a body wash. Kayla, go pick out one. And they love Dora, so they picked Dora. So I usually try and go for the more like natural ones. Our grocery store has a lot of natural or like sulfate-free products like that for their body wash. This one is dye-free and hypoallergenic, so I guess it's a little bit better, but yeah, they liked it. They like Dora, so. All right, we are getting down there. There's just some little products left now, more makeup products, things like that. A moisturizer from Jergens, the Natural Glow Facial Moisturizer Fair to Medium. I've gone through, I think, 3 or 4 of these this year. It's one of those gradual build-a-tan face lotions. I mainly use these in the summer because I don't use self-tanner on my face, but this does give my skin a little bit of color, so there's not such a stark contrast between my body and my face. And I feel like it does a really good job of moisturizing, so I would definitely repurchase that. I see a little sample in here. I don't know if I can remember if I like this or not. I'm guessing I liked it if I thought to throw it in here. I go through samples a lot, but this is the from Ole Henriksen Firming and Sculpting Serum. I think I got this as a sample from Sephora. And if I remember correctly, I really did like this. I think I got like 3 uses out of it, so it was awesome. I think this is a more expensive brand being sold at Sephora, so I don't know if I'd rush out and purchase it, but definitely something to look into. I wish I remember what it was I liked about it. But yeah, that's that. And then I'm seeing some more mascaras. This one I've tossed in here like a while ago. This is the Maybelline The Rocket Express. I had mixed opinions on this one. I know a lot of people really love it, and there are people out there who hate it. I don't know. I went through a phase where it did work well for my lashes, and then as it got more dry, it didn't. And I think right off the get-go when I first bought it, I didn't really like it. So I kind of liked it in that middle period where it wasn't quite new and it wasn't quite old yet. But I think what it comes down to is I'm just not a big fan of the plastic brushes. Do you know what I mean? This type of brush here. I like bristle brushes, not plastic brushes. So I think that's the deciding factor. I think I'm going to try and go out and purchase just bristle brush mascaras from now on because they just seem to do the best for my lashes. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but I would check it out because a lot of people like it. This one I got in an Ipsy box. I never really fully opened it. Or maybe it was glossy box. I don't know. But it's the It's So Big Volumizing Mascara. It was a little sample. That's what it looks like. This one was a bristle brush. Although a really dense bristle brush, it didn't stick out much. It was just very closely packed together. I haven't completely finished this, but I've used it a number of times. It is not the best mascara, but it's not the worst. So I can use it to pair with other mascaras. I feel like it does give you a little bit of length. It definitely doesn't give you any volume, but I kind of just intermingled it with other mascaras, and I feel like its time is done, so I'm throwing it out. What else? Oh, I see a hair oil. This is the Macadamia Healing Oil Treatment. It's a hair oil that you can leave in your hair after you shower. Smells freaking amazing. Leaves your hair so soft. Very, very hydrating. A little bit of this goes a long way. This lasted me well over 6 months, using it like every second or third day. So I liked it. I don't know if I would repurchase it because, like I said in my favorites of the year video, I like the organic slimed argan oil. Moroccan argan oil. I like that one a little bit better because I feel like it's a little bit more lightweight and I have really, really fine hair, so I'd probably purchase that over this. Plus this is a more expensive brand. So what else? My Great Lash Clear mascara that I use in my brows. Look how disgusting that is. So goopy now. Its time is done. I really like this. It's clear, it's cheap, it's easy. I'm using the Benefit Give Me Brow Tinted Brow Gel, which is definitely like more of a luxury product, and I'm really enjoying using it right now, but I don't think I'll keep repurchasing that because it's like way, way, way more money than the Maybelline one, which is clear and works. Not as good, but good enough, so I would repurchase that. All right, I guess we're ending on a poor note because the last two things I have I remember hating. One of them's a BB cream. It's from Pacifica, a light multi-mineral BB cream, all in one. I think it came in one of those subscription services. I apologize if this video is getting really long. I tried this so many times, actually very similar to the Aveeno Tinted Moisturizer. It's just patchy. It just doesn't blend in. It doesn't seep into your skin. It streaks all over your face. It's just not good. Not good. I can't even wear it out of the house. It was that bad on me. And so was this. Had a coughing attack. Apparently I am talking too much. But the last product, I think it's the last one, again from a subscription service. I didn't just purchase this on its own. It's from Model Co. Cheek and lip tint in rosy red. And I like these cheek tint thingies. However, I remember using it when I first got it like 6 months ago or so, and I feel like it did a decent job, but I can't remember correctly. And then the other day I was like, I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna use it because I've been using a lot of cream blushes recently, mainly because I got this brush. Where is it? This e.l.f. small stipple brush, which I've heard a lot about, and it's so good for cream products. But that's totally off topic. I wanted to use it out with this one because I was like, well, this is a cream blush. No, I used the tiniest bit. I dabbed it on the back of my hand. I dabbed it a bit on my cheek and then went to blend it, and the first place I had dabbed it, literally half a second before, it had already stained. So I had these weird blotchy patches. There was no blending. It had already stained. There was nothing I could do. I tried to grab a bit more to like just start with the blending to kind of make it all blend together, and no, it's like the worst. My hand was stained all day. I've never had a blush product where I couldn't fix it. Like there was no fixing involved. No powder was gonna save me. I had to actually take my foundation off my cheeks that day and start again. And I had to like kind of scrub because it stained right through to my skin. It's awful, purely awful. It's just like red dye that doesn't blend. It's just the worst. So don't ever, ever, ever buy that. But yeah, that's my empties. Hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know in a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.